Sita, speak. Sita, speak. Sita, speak. She's communicating telepathically. Hello, I'm Frank Hannaway, and welcome to Big Journey, Small Steps. And first of all, that was totally fake. I just had some footage of Sita and I did a voiceover. Anyway, you get it. But today I did want to talk about training my dog, and also about how training my dog is like training my mind. Now, in lots of ways, Sita is just about perfect. She does so many things nicely, and she's an awesome dog. She's just an awesome friend and an awesome companion for Mom and I both. But we're learning to walk on the lead because she needs to go out and be in the world. And at the beginning, that was really difficult because I had a normal collar on her and she would just pull until she choked, and I would just stand there and I couldn't keep up with her if she wanted to bolt or whatever. So a dog trainer suggested I get a gentle lead, which goes around the base of the muzzle. It's not a muzzle, like it doesn't keep them from opening their jaws. And then it's right behind the ears and around the muzzle. And it was like a miracle. She immediately calmed down, and she only tries to pull on that when she sees a squirrel. Evidently, in the animal kingdom, there is some sort of disturbance going on between the dogs and the squirrels. It's not good. I mean, the squirrels actually look at her and taunt her, and she goes for it full blast. So as I'm working with her and teaching her to walk on the lead and some other commands, some of which she just got immediately, I'm noticing how much it's like training your mind. And I went online and I found this dog trainer. I believe his name is Zach George. If not, I'll put it down below. And he says that when you get exasperated or your pet gets exasperated, that there's no training going on. There's no learning going on. And I know from teaching that's true. When you're exasperated or when the students are exasperated, everybody needs to take a step back, get a breath, maybe do something else, because no learning is going on, I can tell you. So I'm trying to be very, very patient with her. And then I thought, I need to be patient with my mind. What I'm trying to do in my meditation and in my daily life is to make my mind one-pointed. So I'm only doing one thing at a time. Now, I know in 2015 that people believe that multitasking is some kind of gift from the gods, but scientific research, and I'm really into scientific research, shows that multitasking is not only not a good thing, it's not really impossible. You're just asking the brain. It's sort of like those old hard drives. I say old because I have solid state now, but that they go from one place to the other, and they're jumping around, and eventually they slow down because they're going from here to there to there to find a file, and so it mechanically wears the hard drive out. Did I get way off there? I know, that's a geekazoid moment. Sorry. But anyway, you can't multitask. We think we can, but we really aren't. So from earliest times in mysticism, in all religions that I know of, they talk about being one-pointed. The Buddha goes so far as to say, when you eat, eat. When you walk, walk. And so that's my focus. And so when I'm meditating, and I'm meditating on a passage, I'm going through the passage, but distractions will seep in. And I'm in my 6th year of meditation, and I get sort of frustrated with myself sometimes that those aren't gone yet. But working with Sita has made me see that I need to be more patient with myself and not get exasperated, or because that's counterproductive. Also, one of the commands I'm teaching her is leave it. And that's really important, especially like with the squirrels or when she's chasing a lizard, of which there are thousands in the yard. She wants to get a lizard. She's really doesn't catch the lizards because she easily could. I don't know what's going on there because I don't think she really wants to hurt anything, but she pretends like she's going to catch it. But I haven't seen her do that yet because it would be ugly. So, or if she starts to eat something that I don't want her to eat, or if her attention goes somewhere I don't want it to go, I have to be able to say leave it and have her leave it. Likewise with myself. When my mind goes somewhere I don't want it to go, I need to be able to say leave it and have that happen. Not just during meditation, but during the day. You know, when those thoughts creep in, old memories and old resentments of things that you thought you were over just because you hadn't thought of them, what I'm finding is on the spiritual path, they all come back. Little tiny things that happened when I was 7 years old that I don't think working through them is the thing. You just have to say, oh, we're not going to focus on that. That's ridiculous. And you don't give it any power because attention gives things power. Some people even say giving attention to things is what makes them sacred. Just a thought. I remember Ishwaran talking about when you're training a dog, and training the mind is similar, but it's really hitting home for me because it's an ongoing process in our house. So, hope you enjoyed the gratuitous Sita footage at the beginning of the video. All the time I have today, and I thank you for spending your time with me. From the very bottom of my heart, I'd like to wish you peace and joy.